Hey everybody, this is Coach Rock coming to you again from Coach Rock Connections and just wanting to talk about motivation today. In my last video, I talked about how I would outline some steps that you can take to motivate yourself once you've made the decision that course correction is necessary and you're ready to make some forward movement. So I've broken motivation down into 3 steps, and it's really kind of counterintuitive how, um, in my view, motivation works. A lot of times people will tell you that you have to motivate yourself and then act. And really, that's not how motivation works. Motivation works where the belief is actually preceded by action. So you think of it this way: you want to course correct, you've made the decision that you're going to change something. Now you have to do something. Even before you believe that you can actually get to the end of your goal, you have to start somewhere. You have to start thinking in terms of, okay, what am I going to do as this first step to making this awesome change that you want to make in your life? It's actually action and then motivation. And how does that work? You start doing some things that are going to get you closer to your goal. And as you have these small successes, you'll start to believe more in what it is that you're going for. So if your goal is to stop smoking, for instance, instead of saying, okay, I'm going to stop cold turkey and sweat it out, for however long I need to do that, maybe you can start by decreasing the number of cigarettes that you have a day, decreasing the number of cigarettes that you have a week. And then as you start to feel better, as you start to accomplish these small steps forward, you will start to believe more that you can actually do it. Stop stop smoking altogether. So you have to start with some sort of action that's going to take you 1 or 2 or 3 steps further toward the goal, and that is what sets up the belief, and that is what sets up that motivation that's going to actually propel you forward to the end goal. And after you have committed yourself to some action, after you have um, increased your level of belief and kicked in that motivation, then you want to assess where you are. So, say you smoke a pack a day, and then after 2 weeks or 3 weeks, you realize that you are maybe smoking 10 cigarettes less. So, that's like half a pack. Well, now you're going to start to think, okay, I can actually do this. But you have to be aware that this change is even taking place and start to think about what the positive impact is on you. How do you feel? How do you feel mentally? How do you feel emotionally? How do you feel physically? So it's all of these things that come together that's going to continue to propel you forward. And that's really what's going to give you that fire of motivation. You're going to act, then you're going to increase your belief, and then you're going to assess where you are so that you know that you're really making progress. And you're just not out there willy-nilly just doing things and not really giving any real thought to how it's making you feel, what you're thinking, and how you're acting physically. So, again, if you want to motivate yourself and increase that level of motivation toward getting to your goals, you want to commit yourself to some sort of action, small or large, it's up to you. That will increase the belief that you can actually have what it is that you're going for, and that's going to kick in some more motivation. And then you're going to assess where you are so that you can continue to move forward. So, that's my quick 5 minutes for today. Um, Next time, I will be talking about how you measure the pain of growth versus the pain of paralysis. And I'll get into that in the next video. So, like, share, subscribe, comment. Like I said, everything is welcome. And also hit me up on my Facebook page at Coach Rock Connection. So I'll see you soon, and bye-bye.